Hi everyone, yasas que kalos irtate to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Summer is almost here and mangoes are in season, and I'm teaching you today how to make an easy mango jam that's full of fruity flavor. It's just how many? 3 or 4 simple ingredients and just a few minutes, and you could have a few jars of this ready in no time. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to begin with the mangoes, of course, and today I'm using frozen mangoes just because they already come peeled and diced and ready to use, and it just saves so much work. But mangoes are in season right now, and many times during the summer I use up fresh mangoes to make mango jam, and it's also just as delicious, maybe even a little bit more. So we're going to begin with 2 pounds of diced mangoes, and they're going to go into the pan, and they're still frozen. It's not a big deal. I'm also going to add 3 cups of granulated sugar. It weighs 1.5 pounds. And then I'm adding a cup of water to this, but if you want even more mango flavor, you can substitute a cup of mango juice, and that would be great. And I'm just going to squeeze half of a lemon in here to brighten everything up. I'm going to start this off over medium heat until the mangoes thaw out in the pot. And then I'll reduce the heat to a low and let these simmer and cook on low heat for about 20 to 25 minutes until the mangoes are nice and soft and the syrup begins to thicken. I'll take it off of the heat, and at this point you could let it cool completely just to be more safe, or you can transfer it directly into a high-speed blender. A regular blender will work too. And just pulse this until everything is nice and smooth. If you like your jam a little bit on the chunkier side, then stop before it's completely smooth. You can transfer this to little jars. I love these little jars. Some of them I bought just specifically for jam, and some are just old jars that I'm reusing and recycling from jam that I bought in the past. I'm going to let them cool completely, cover them, and put them in the fridge. You're going to see that as the jam sits, even while it's still warm, it's going to thicken pretty quickly. And if you like the jam a little bit thinner, you can add some more hot water to it while you're mixing, but I like the jam to be nice and thick and concentrated. And you'll see that as it cools and sits in the fridge, it gets even thicker and almost gelatinous. But it's delicious. You can warm it through before you serve it, and it's just going to be so full of mango flavor. So the mango jam is ready, and while it's hot, it is going to still look sort of thick, but as it sits, it thickens so much more than you'd ever believe. So it's really nice if you like a nice thick jam. If you want it thinner, you could always thin it out by adding more mango juice or water to it. I don't know if I mentioned in the voiceover that instead of the water, you can add mango juice for more flavor. It's totally up to you. This is so good. Mango jam is one of those jams that are not very easy to find. I haven't really seen mango jam in the supermarket, so it's great to make it at home. Not only is it delicious and fresh and way healthier than if you were going to get it from the store, there are no preservatives in it, and there's like 4 ingredients. Oh my goodness. So creamy, even though there's no cream in it, but it's so thick and fruity and delicious and full of mango flavor. I use the frozen mangoes for this, but you can use fresh like we said before. You can stir this into parfaits, into yogurt, over toast, bagels. I'll be sharing a mango tiramisu with you next, so stay tuned for that recipe. I hope you guys give this one a try. The exact measurements are on the website, dimitrasdishes.com. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yes,